She's obedient. Different types of barbecue food. They're pretty. God is always in control. Hello, it is another day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice. My family and I are at the Great Wolf Lodge, and I'm actually rushing because we got here a little late. I need to get my swimsuit on and get downstairs because they close in like a little bit less than an hour. We're late. Once I get the rest of my swimsuit on, I'm going to show you my modest, okay, and Jesus approved swimwear, okay? Hold on. Really quickly. See, you may not be able to see it that well. The lighting in this room is not the best. But this swimsuit, I think I got this one from Amazon. And I got this swim skirt. It's not a full length mirror, so you can't see. But baby, she is covered. Let you see. So you have this little open piece in the back. Yeah, not becoming. So I had to put a tank top on to cover all that back action up. She's covered, okay? Now it may not be the most flattering thing to you, but she's obedient. That's all that matters. Hello. It is September the 27th, and we are down here in Midway, Georgia. Yeah. We're having a church fellowship this weekend, so we're currently at an Airbnb. We'll be here just kicking it at the Airbnb, and then later on tonight we have a church service. Tomorrow we have a cookout. And then Sunday, we have our annual 5th Sunday meeting where we will be worshiping, I think it's like 3 churches all combined with the same belief. So it should be a good time. Good morning. It is the next day, the next morning. Today is the September the 28th. We are getting ready for the church or, fellowship barbecue that we're having today. They have, I think, different games set up, water games, different types of barbecue food. And I'm here for it. The food and the fellowship. I'm not gonna do too much skincare because it's gonna be outside and I am a heavy sweater. Annoying. I'm not gonna do too much because I feel like it's just a waste of product. Putting all this stuff on my face just to sweat it off. I'm gonna finish getting ready to go and we're gonna bounce. I got you, Aiden. I got you. Oh. Nolan, go down, go back up the right way, baby. Come on, Zyla Bear. Oh. I got you too, Kylie. Good morning. Good morning, love. It is several days later. Almost a week, actually. The last time we vlogged, I was in Savannah, Georgia. And we were having a weekend of fellowship. I think it was a total of 3. Let me see. The True Church, True Born Holiness, Christ Anointed, and Bryan Temple. I think it was 4 Holiness churches. And we combined for a weekend of fellowship. And y'all, when I tell you, a time was had. You hear me? It was a fantastic weekend. Now, this was the same weekend that Augusta received a really bad, I think it was like a hurricane or storm had come through like a day or 2 before. And I was actually concerned that it was going to get canceled, but it didn't. However, we did face a little bit of, you know, adversity. Power was out. We had several trees that were down. So a lot of people, just like we did, decided to go down and stay the whole weekend. So we had a service at True Born Holiness on Friday night. We had a fellowship cookout at Bryan Temple on Saturday. And then we were supposed to all fellowship together for our church, True Church's annual 5th Sunday meeting. And we had rented, the church had rented out a facility that would house all 4 churches together, right? But that storm came through and it kind of put a damper in the original plans. But God is always in control. And he worked that thing out where we were able to still fellowship, still have a good time. We had service outside on the parking lot of True Born Holiness, their parking lot, because they didn't have any power. They had chairs set out, you know. We had service. We still had service even in the dark. And then Saturday at Bryan Temple, they didn't have any power, but with generators and everything, we were able to still have the cookout, and it was a great time. And then we found out that the power was still out at the facility that we were supposed to use for that Sunday. And instead of just saying, oh, shucks, we ain't got no power, we're going to have to go back home, we decided to have a tent service outside on Bryan Temple's lawn. We all dressed casual, most of us. I don't think some of the preachers understand what dressing down really means, because some of them still out there in their 3-piece suits, but it's okay. But we had service. Service. We praise the Lord in spite of, and it was just a fantastic weekend. I really enjoyed that, and I'm hoping that fellowship will continue. It was a great time. We had a great time. Anyway, I think the last footage I did, we were at the cookout. Listen, it was hot out there. I was trying my best to fellowship with the members from True Born. This was our first time fellowshipping with True Born, so I really wanted to make my rounds. I wanted to be present And so I did not do a lot of recording at the cookout. And then of course Sunday, the worship was high. I like to be present. Another thing too, I didn't bring my tripod, what I'm using right now. It was clearly at the house. So trying to hold my phone and all of that, it was just too much. So I didn't get a whole lot of footage, but just know a time was had. My dishwasher has been broken for like 3, look at my dishes. And it's not really that many, but man, when you get accustomed to a certain thing, when you start having to go without it, it becomes a problem. Like, I don't know about anybody else, but I cannot cook in like a filthy, and this is not really filthy, but it's dirty to me. I can't cook. I got stuff got to be in order. So I'm gonna clean my dishes, get some breakfast going, and then I'll come back on here. Good morning. It is the next day, Saturday. Ethan, thank you. Can we retire the tambourine, please? Thank you. Early in the morning with them noisemakers. I'm telling you. Can't even enjoy my coffee. We have choir rehearsal today. And then later on today, I'm going to do my nails. I don't know if you can see. Time to get them done. When I first did them, they were super short, like not even any type of nothing over my meat. And look at the growth. If you're interested in growing your real nails, builder gel is the way to go. I'm telling you. My nails are not chipped, they're not broken. As you can see, there's no pull up or anything on them. I'm trying to get my camera to focus. There's no pull up on them or nothing. They just, I need to fill in. Lord's willing, I'm going to record. I'm going to try to record. Remember to record. I'm only going to make something simple because we have rehearsal. So like some sausages.
Y'all sausages and eggs.
Y'all funny acting about these eggs. So if I scramble you up some eggs, I expect for you to eat them. Do you understand?
Yeah!
Okay now. Got a problem with my time being wasted. Time being wasted. Me cooking this food and you're not eating it. Food being wasted, time being wasted. Waste. I am on my way home. Service was really good today. And guess what? You're going to be proud of me. I got clips not only of the devotional service, but some of Pastor Vic's sermon. Come on, Asia. It's not much, but it's more than what I have gotten in past videos. So come on with the round of applause for me, okay? And I made it to Sunday school on time. Your girl was on time. Come on, Jesus. Hallelujah. A win is a win, baby, and I'm taking it. So the last video, or the last clip rather, when I was vlogging, was me doing my nails, which I did do them. It was supposed to be a tutorial for TikTok, but listen, the way I was struggling to record this video, no. So I just said I'm gonna put it in the vlog, and then I will do another tutorial for TikTok later or another time. But yeah, trying to record me doing my nails. Listen, I already have I already need helpers to see, right? And I was forgetting that I needed to have my nails in the camera. I had my hands so far up to my face, and I had my glasses on so I could see what I was doing. And I had to keep remembering, Asia, you're supposed to be filming, you're supposed to be filming. I have not looked at the footage yet, so I don't even know if I'm going to add that into here. We will see. But I mean, clearly this is the next day, so if I did add it, you will see it. If you don't see it, if you haven't saw it yet, I didn't add it. I am not that crazy about the way they turned out. The application of the builder gel is fine. It's the almond shaping of the nails that I don't like. Again, I was trying my best to film and get good angles, and it just wasn't working out the way I wanted it to. And I ended up, when I was using my filer, good gracious, when I was using, I don't know why my brain, girl, get it together. I don't know why I can't get the name out. My drill, girl. When I was using my drill, I ended up taking more. I ended up nicking myself and like kind of shaving off part of my nail on the side. It didn't hurt or anything like that, but I had to use a nail form. If I post the video, which if I don't post the footage, then I will post clips while I'm talking about it, inserts, so you can see what I mean. But I ended up taking like part of my nail off, which I was very disappointed in that, because builder gel has helped me to grow my nails, and so I was a little disappointed in that. But I used the nail form, which is that gold tape that you'll see me use, and I used that, and I was able to just add the builder gel on that side to, you know, keep the nail, making that to make sure that the nail looked like everybody else, looked like the other. What is happening? I used the nail form, okay, to form the nail on that side so that my nail would be even like the other nails. My goodness. Anywho, not crazy about them, not crazy about the shape. I don't dislike them, I'm just not in love with them like I was with the last set. Once I get home, I will show you what I mean. So when I get home, I will get back on here, okay? BRB. Okay, so I just got home. I'm in the parking lot, haven't got out of the car yet. And so I want to show you, I want to show you my nails. So these are my nails. I don't know if you can see that. The lighting is not that great in here. So this is the same, how do I neutral, clear nude polish, or what have you. I'm not a fan of the way they look, only because this has been my go-to polish for a very long time. For whatever reason today, it looks more pigmented than it usually does, and I'm not a fan of how that looks. So I may repaint them into one coat or no coat at all. I don't know. I just think it's a little too much color, but I could be tripping. I don't know. But these are the shape, you know, and that cuticle work is okay, clean. You hear me? I don't know. I'm just not crazy about them. The shape, and like they're, you know, I had more hang time over my nails, but I had to chop them up. There's my fine, hard-working husband who just got home. Anyway, they're pretty. I don't know. I may redo them. Anyway, let me get out this car. Good morning. It is Wednesday. It's Wednesday, October the 9th. And it is the day before I fly out to New Orleans for our cruise, my sister's birthday cruise. And I am about to wash this hair bun. Woo, hey, she is dry, crusty, and dusty. I'm about to wash my hair. And so I decided to just get on here and go ahead and end out this vlog. I have an 8:31 a.m. flight. So I have to get to the airport like 6:30-ish. I will see you all in Mexico on the next vlog. We'll be on the cruise. So that's the next time you see me. I will be either heading to the cruise. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog getting to the airport and all of that. It is my first time traveling alone at my big age, 36. This is the first time I've traveled alone, like without my husband, without my siblings, going to the airport alone, flying alone, doing everything alone. I've never done that. So I'm actually pretty excited about it. It's crazy because I'm like pushing 40 and have never flown by myself or traveled alone, period. So, you know, not too much on me, but yeah, so I'm pretty excited about it. So I may vlog that. Hopefully you've enjoyed this vlog. If you did, you know, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and until the next video, bye.